I'm sure people remember this glitch. It's a fairly new glitch. But there's a whole lot more to it than just this. If you guys have seen the video, you've probably seen the crazy flank that you can do by doing this. You know, something like that. But yeah, Twitter, I need to shoot you real quick. There's a whole lot more to it than just that, though. Not only can you use this glitch on that gate, but you can use it on other gates like this. For example, like this one on the other side of the spawn door. This is ridiculous, because if the enemy team is right here, or maybe you're on the enemy team, and they're still at this choke point because your team's like doing really good without you there, and then just having 5 people. You know, and they're back here, you just kind of mess with them, although you probably get reported. And then there's this, where you can do a pretty crazy flank. So if you're on the attack team and your team is still stuck here at this choke point, here's where they usually camp up, and they have like the Rhino right there, Mercy, etc. You can stay right here if you want to, just kind of mess with them a little bit. Maybe if you have your old Papa right here, possibly get play of the game. Or you can walk out and get a really, really crazy flank. Alright, so just like the glitch beforehand, you can pretty much use it on any gate, like these in spawn. You can, I've gotten behind that one before. I haven't actually tried this one yet. I'm gonna try this one first because I know you can do it for sure.
All systems.
Yeah, here we go. I don't know why you would want to do this though, because it has no use whatsoever. Because you can get behind here, you know. Got stuck in a wall.
Suiting up.
Good, it worked here. Alright.
Now show them.
I think you want to aim right about here. Yeah, you want to aim right about there, and you'll make it right here. And you'll be right here. And you'll make it in here. See, it's a pretty cool flank if they have like a widow right there, which they'll probably hear you. It's just they probably won't expect you coming through this wall, but it's another neat little flank that I just discovered out. So back to the same spot beforehand. Right here, where you boost up here. Okay. Just notice you can't get back there. Oh, someone just joined the game. But, alright, you're gonna want to do this. Alright, and I noticed a little something right here. So, once you do this, we're standing right here. So, if you're on your team, and whenever you get your ult, and you decide to pop it, and you come over here, and you get behind, and for some reason, you still haven't capped the point. It's like, okay. And their team's pushing really far up, and you're like, yeah. Although you cannot shoot through here, actually. Okay. But you can go through here. So then you can just walk down here and be like, oh, everyone's behind my team. So, nope. And yeah. And try using your thing. It probably won't work. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it
we got
worked! Oh my god, it worked!
The lock. It's the lock, right?
Oh, I forgot I had this emote.
No, you have to let me. I fucking hate you. Get away.
So
Hey,
here's
quiet,
another crazy
quiet,
flank
Willow.
that you could use from the spawn. This is the original gate that you come to. And, or the original glitch gate, I guess. First of all, what you want to do is get up on this wall. Hi there.
Hi.
He got stuck in the room. Definitely do not want to get in there. You want to go through here, and then you're right here behind these walls, all the way back here, which is pretty huge. And you can walk through here if you want to. And if their team's like right there, you can shoot at them, use your ult, whatever. Do whatever you want. Where can I go from here? Okay, that is ridiculous. Redonkulous. Alright.
Suiting up.
In another flank spot.
Game on.
The other side. What you're gonna want to do is... Alright, so boost up here, and once you get your boost back, do this, then you're pretty much free to go anywhere you want, and you can pretty much do a god mode glitch, because then you could switch, and then you can go like Overwatch.
Build 'em up, break 'em down.
And so you can switch your hero, go whoever you want, and expand the glitch a little bit more. You know, test with more heroes. It's
Nerf this.
So, I literally just found the biggest glitch in all of Overwatch. Now, you might be thinking, yeah, this is already found, but there is way more to it. Instead of going to this gate, you're gonna go to the right gate, okay? This gate.
Suiting up. Game on.
If you're on defense, that's fine, you can still do it, just might be a little harder. Plus, you won't be able to do this properly. Yeah, this is the right way. Alright, you see this? This edge right here. Boost up to it and cancel it. Alright, now you see that? Do not go there. Go here. Up here. Alright? Now once you're up here, you take a stroll around, do whatever. But I suggest you go this way. You know, you can mess around with that a little bit. Or you could go here and change your hero. You go like Torbjorn.
Build 'em up, break
Rest
'em
of them
down.
build like a turret right here. Or like go Symmetra and build turrets right there. If there are people right there, you know? But now let's switch to Reaper.
Death walks among you.
Now, here's where things get interesting, right? Now, there's this whole little platform down here. You can also access the heroes from there. Okay, just checking. But I'm gonna teleport,
Repositioning.
and we want to get all the way up there, right? Yeah. So, is there anything? Okay. So, what you want to do is teleport up.
Death comes.
And once you're up here, then you teleport up.
From the shadows.
And now you're up here by the big clockwork tower. And, I think that's the Big Ben. Which you could jump down if you want to. Do some really weird playing. You can teleport right here.
Repositioning.
Can't really do anything now.
From the
You
shadows.
want to come over here. You can also go down here. It allows you to teleport on the sky barrier because currently you have broken fluid, and now you pretty much are free to go anywhere you would like. Alright, so you can also do this as aura. So what you want to do, once you go from switching your character, you want to jump onto this wall, and once you get your boost ready, then you want to boost up here to where you teleport as Reaper. And now, what we do next is just fly. And now you are all the way up here by the big fin, which every projectile shoots through, so you cannot sit on top of that. But we'll do a little more exploring to see what you can do with Farah. Try to use her realistically. What if we... Alright. I'm still on the sky barrier. So that's a nice little thing to know. Alright. Now... Okay. Let's not land there, I guess. There's a wall right there, okay. So we're all the way up above here. We cannot drop down. What you can do is shoot down there. So if you're playing as Farah, you can just, you know, just play around with it a bit, you know. I will also show who else can do this. Alright, so you can get up there as Genji too. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to double jump. Okay. You can't triple jump, but you can still make it up here. Now, you might have to use your dash for this. Yeah. Or if you don't want to, you can try doing them all while riding. Or wall climbing, I'm sorry, we're not Lucio. And try to get up there like that. You might be able to do it like that. And now all you have to do is... And now you're up here as Genji. Now, Genji, you would probably want to use the crazy flank route all the way throughout there. You know, but you could also just shoot around, do some really weird stuff, you know. But you know, watching, you're gonna want to come all the way over here, and you want to dash right between these two pillars. If I can just get to do it right. Hold on. Or was it between these two pillars? It was between those two pillars. Now, what I have just done was a total accident. I did not know you could get through that way. Happy little mistakes, right? Right, so I know one of the bigger questions will probably be, can Widowmaker get up to the top? That is a yes, but you must go a whole entire different route, which has explored a little bit of new spots. What you're gonna want to do, okay, if I can do this right. Now let's start over. So you want to hook over here,
and there will be this little platform, invisible platform that you can stand on, and then you want to aim right at the edge right there. And whether you're on your console, you double tap X and it will give you the boost, or if you're on PC, I don't know what button is, but whatever gives you the boost. Now what you want to do is hook up to here. If I can just get it right. I want to hook onto the very edge. Come on. Can I do this? No. There we go. And now you're all the way up here. So you can hook down there to there, there, from there to there. Basically, you can use all of that as a sniping spot, although you can only change hero if you are on attack. So if your team is stuck there and you get Diva's ult and, you know, just snipe down from above, do not fall off. So what all you have to do is jump and grapple. You might not even have to jump and grapple, but that's all you have to do. Now you might be curious about some of these spots. Oh, I told you. Like if you can jump over there and snipe from there, you can. You probably can. If not, there might be a wall there. You might be really curious about this, because that looks like a really good sniping spot. And if you come over here, you might also be curious about that. If you can get on top of there. I have not tested any of that, any of those spots I just showcased. I am only guessing that you can get over there. But I will test it out, and I will see. And after that, we'll move on to the next hero that might be able to get up here, or this might be the last one that can get up here. Okay, well, you might be asking if Diva can do this. I'm sure she can. By the way, you cannot fit through here, but do not fear. You can just walk straight through this building that you see. Yeah, you can just walk straight through it. But what you're gonna want to do is move up here. Alright, kind of like last time. And move up here. And pretty much from there on, if you want to make sure you get up there, you can boost up here, and then you just boost over here. And now, you know, you can get up here as Diva. Also, with Diva, it might be easier to test out if you can get over there and over there, which will be pretty interesting if you can. So, just do some more testing, see what happens. Alright, so you can get over there. All you have to do is boost, and you'll be sitting right here. Although, you are halfway through it, so you might not be able to see much, but do not fear, you can just get right here, and now you can see pretty much everything that you might want to. I don't know about here, so let's just test it out. Just kind of slide across it. You know what, let's test this out. You just slide across it. But, so now you know you can get right here and here, which means you can probably do it as Widowmaker, which makes it 100% better. So let me go test that out, and we will see. Another little note, you can also reach the character selection from right here, but you would have to walk all the way around. But if you want to do some testing yourself, this can make everything a little bit quicker. Alright, so we're back to Widowmaker, and good news, you can get over here, and from there to here. So let me demonstrate how you do this. Now, first of all, it doesn't matter if you go out of the pillars. I just suggest you stay in between them so you can get on here a little bit easier. So you might have to use your boost, and as you can see, you cannot really see as much as you could as Diva. But all you have to do is just drop down if you want to, or you could hook from there to here, which it'll be a little easier doing that. Stupid the house. What I did was this. If I can get it straight on the edge. Hold on. And now you are officially up here. So for all you pro Widowmakers that are fine with using glitches, you can just go ahead and snipe people down from up here as much as you want. Now, I do believe this does have to do with the sky barrier, which another little thing, you can just sit right here and snipe from literally right there. So, but you can use you can pretty much just float around from here to here. So yeah, if you want to just snipe from doing this, you could, yeah, do that. It'd be hilarious. Yeah, it's a pretty ridiculous glitch. Also, another thing is, okay, so another note, which is pretty awesome, you can reach the heroes from right here too. All you have to do, you don't have to be Lucio for this. I was trying to see if Lucio could get all the way up there. Drop down from there, come down right here, and there is a wall. All you have to do is walk around it. You gotta make sure you're right here though. All you have to do is that, and you're right here. You can't actually walk through the wall either, so you are safe from that, don't worry. And just go whoever you want from there. But I'll be back and do some more testing and show you guys what I find.
I will
Whoops. Alright, well, if you remember how to get up here at Spara, which is fairly easy, all you have to do, alright, so let me showcase how you get inside and behind him as Spara through. Alright, so you can be attacking or defending, doesn't matter. But what you want to do is, yeah, drop right down here. You can do whatever you want right here. Can't shoot through that though. Also, let me find. And I'm sure some of you guys remember an older glitch where you could, I forgot how it went, but you could change hero, sit behind this wall and shoot at them, do whatever you want.
Justice reigns
Go
from
far,
above.
do whatever you want, you know? But there is something else, alright, since there is a new and improved glitch, you can now go right here, which you can not shoot through, but you know, you could tell your team whatever, you know, like, oh yeah, the Bastion is sitting right here, which kind of sucks. You can't shoot through there. It really sucks. Alright, yeah, you can't shoot on the staircase, so you know, good job on Blizzard. Well, I'm sure you remember how to get down here on the sky, or on top of the sky barrier. But now we're on the defending team, so you want to go back and do the whole glitch as usual again, and sit on top of the sky barrier. Okay. If you remember, that's fairly easy. All you have to do is drop down from there onto here. But what you want to do, like I did, alright, so now you are right here. So now I'm gonna have to figure out how to alright, so we're back as Viva, and if you remember how to get up there as Viva, it's fairly easy. You can just drop down here and you're above the sky barrier. But once you do that, now you come over here, okay? See that? Now you can fall down here, so you're good. You're good to go. Just I boosted twice because I can, because I'm in skirmish and I want to make things really quick. But you can definitely do this one boost. I did it beforehand, and you want to just come around here. You can't walk through that. That's fine. You can just boost. Okay, so it wasn't that hard. I just kept falling off. You have to be really careful not to fall off. And remember, this is defending team, so you can do this. All you have to do is be very careful. Slide right here so you can change your hero. Once you do that, you can play as any hero, and actually once you do that, jump over here, and a suggested spot is back here. Get my buddy Tool here to test this out. It works. It is smooth and clean. It works all together. You might remember a glitch like this before, although it was done differently. But yeah, now you can have this glitch back, and yeah. So do what you want with this glitch. You might be able to find some more stuff that I didn't find myself, and just explore a little bit, you know. And you can jump right out if you want. You wanna like be moving around towards the instead of, you know, have your turret sitting there. And they pretty much what people like to say God mode glitch. Or that's a term that I hear a lot for those type of glitches. But yeah.